and Captain Orion on this one. The Rock Sea. The Rock Sea is like, it's the best of the rock ships, I think. I don't know, it's like, okay. The Heavy Crystal is like, okay. It's okay. It's just, it's, eh. The rock ships have their own issues. An event that brings up player ships from past victorious runs. Holy shit. I would enjoy when it brought up my like double halberd pike beam ship with hacking, and then the AI like hacked my doors. Are missiles at all good? Generally no. Generally no. I'm gonna go with generally no. Yeah. I'm gonna take the nebula jumps. Adnan! Hello. On doors. Gone. Hey Steve, it's really cool to see how you started as a solidly mechanical gamer with little knowledge in this game to an actually real player now. It's super fun seeing micro, all the things, using hotkeys while nailing the tricks. Keep up the insane work. It's super fun to watch. Thanks, Ragon. Much appreciated. The cheer? I'm glad you're enjoying. I'm really enjoying this game. I feel like I win too often now, though. I only want to win like 25% of the time to really be enjoying myself. We can search, thanks to the Clone Bay, a Hole Smasher Laser Mark II. All right, that's a start. It's a charge time, 15 seconds. It's probably better to be running these generally. Do we want that? Yeah, I think we do. We sell the rock plating and maybe the swarm missiles and actually have a lot of money here. Crew teleporter. Oh no. This is the second time, I think, in a row that my Roxy has had a crew teleporter after 3 jumps. Last time I had a firebomb too, though. So that was slightly better. But yeah, with a crystal crew teleporter is going to be incredibly good here. You just have to decide which weapon to hold on to. I'll hold on to the heavy crystal. Okay, we have a crew teleporter. I'm going to also buy shields buffer. Yeah, crystal crew plus teleporting, like game over, etc. It's a really, really, really nice start. There's the mod that tells me event outcomes. Squeaks just linked the list of FTL mods I use. You are Captain Orion. Thanks again for the sub. We have 10 jumps. This nebula jump's not actually free. It would cost us a regular jump. And this is all inaccessible. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, sector's not nearly as good as I thought it was. Seven. Nope. Alright. The fuck is this enemy ship? This seems like a completely reasonable first fight, by the way. They have how many crew? Okay, I see. So unfortunately, we can't safely respawn our guys here. So we need another jump before we can get their health back. I'm actually going to board with the crystal crew again anyway. No, no, no. Oh, fuck. Ah! Fine. It's the wrong button. Okay. Okay. Let's get out of here. This sounds good. We started fire in the teleporter room. Oh, that was the thing that could happen. Ooh. Yeah, I'm glad that didn't happen. That was a nasty first fight. Okay, nothing here. Let's respawn the crystal. Grab shields too. Captain Orion 45. We're gonna send the NG crew in. Let those guys chill out a little. It's another burst laser too. There's a breach in this ram. Bjorn! Alright. Yeah, you're probably gonna die. Just make sure we're doing this right. Dice Risper is the pilot, you're on engines. Bjorn can be on doors? In general? It's been a while since I played a teleporter run. These guys can't hurt us. That actually probably means that we were meant to train evasion here. Well, we didn't. What do we need to, like, win? Cloaking? Hacking? Not that much, I feel like. It's a good start. Wasn't the Mantis ship versus 5 sectors of all drones enough of my boarding needs? This time we have a weapon. It's incredible. I know. Now you leave that the hell alone. Thank you very much. Okay. A bomb went off there while our crew had to respawn. So that was pretty scary. Did I actually... What the really? No, that's not true. I lost my crystal there? Huh! Are you serious? Wow. Really? Drinking while you play this game isn't a great idea. Well, I guess it's rock boarding then. Fucking hell. Doesn't happen that often. The run is a very long way from over. Rockboarding is, like, strong enough, probably. It's been an incredibly good Sector 1. Like, even if we had to... Okay, these guys can't do anything, right? Even if we had to stop using the crew teleporter, I feel like there's still a decent chance it would win. And we definitely don't have to stop using the crew teleporter here. I didn't forget to power it, I powered it very slowly. I typically power it in reaction, like as a reaction to the scream of my crew member needing to be, you know, like, you hear the, like, siren thing, and then I repower it. Yeah, I just did that super, super slow. Yeah, the re-re, that's right, that's it. Hey, a Hermes missile. It's like the start of the sector again. Double beam? Okay. Imagine how much more fun we could be having if we didn't have a weapon here, though. It's really too bad. Pirate controlled or NG controlled? Interesting sector layout. I think we go NGs? Pirates. Pirates have some Zoltan shields. Those are problematic at the moment. We'll go NG. With 92 scrap, we can buy something tasty at a store and be in great shape. Okay, lots of weapons, but no med bay or anything here. Can almost buy a glaive beam? I can buy a glaive beam. I'm ready. This is how... I think this is how you win with the Rock A quite often, is buying a Sector 1 crew teleporter. Might upgrade sensors. It's a thing to think about. Right. Let's go on weapons, doors. Start on doors. What? Are you serious? Okay. There are NGs on board. I'm just gonna keep slapping stuff with these guys while we finish this fight. I'll get combat experience out of it. Disable the ship. Contact the research station. Defense drone Mark II. Alright, give me a store. Yeah, that'll do. We already have a crew teleporter. Ew. 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 Ugh. Hmm. Ew. I'm gonna dive this sector. So we have to be here in 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out. Yeah, Xylo. FTL is it's an interesting game. Interesting game with a lot of flak ones that we find for free. I'm gonna buy some fuel. Get these guys leveled. Or what? Healed? Yeah, healed. That's the one. Hey, Death of Angels. How you doing? So what am I spending scrap on if there is nothing in the other store either? Engines. The Hermes missile isn't that bad. We're just going to assume that there's something in the other store. How about that? Oh, I just kept the clone bay powered this time. Way to go, me. That's good thinking. No! Only we could shoot at our own ship right now. Oh my god. I need a drone control. I do have 2 pretty good drones, but I think I'd rather just sell them. Get cloaking and hacking or something. I might try to turn into a gunship now that I don't have a crystal. You guys have a medbay. And a burst laser 2. Oh, that's it. Okay. Sort of record am I going for? Dolphin Chemist's hard, no pause, random streak is 15-0. So that's the immediate goal. That's the most anyone has ever done playing this category. And then doing a 28-0, getting every ship in the game in a row is sort of the dream. I don't know how attainable it is. There are a lot of ships that just like nobody can get above 50% with, so you have to get a lot of luck as well as being very good. Okay. If only I had something to do with this scrap. Bad idea. What if they bomb my clone bay here? Okay, they didn't. You can actually board and bring back rocks because they have extra hit points. But on the other hand, you could also just let them die on a foreign ship in space alone. So yeah, that seems like probably the preferable play. I think that was a store. $196 scrap. Man, gross. We have a quest for next sector. We'll never know for sure if that was a store. Pretty sure it was, though. Try to keep the spending relatively low here. Or do I go... Actually, I have so much stuff to sell. We can just go shields 3, I think. Turn off these guys. Leave that on. Let's dive. We should be a store. We could more or less be a store, yeah. The only thing we're missing is some augmentations. Okay. Glad we went up to shields 3 for this one. It's a very good ship to have shields 3 against. It's no big deal. We're out! Zoltan controlled or Mantis homeworlds? 3 sensors or teleporter, level 2 med or clone bay. Let's go get Kazakh Pleth Kilik. On the other hand, we're now boarding mantids, so that's sort of gross. Imagine how much money we could make selling our oxygen. I'm not sure how much money we could make selling our oxygen beast. Oh, right, they have like shields. Yeah, I remember now. Could find that one ship I had, the like Zoltan Sea run, where the guys were just trapped forever trying to repair the oxygen and then dying. They would pay us a lot. I'm not sure they had very much though. In theory, they might. I still haven't fought a single enemy who has... Oh, we can't kill this one. Wait, probably do it like this, yeah? Can the system repair drone repair stuff while my guys are in the room with it? That seems sort of lame. I think we'll get this. Okay, ship was apparently carrying information about the surrounding beacons. You download what you can to the ship's map. Scrap the rest of the ship. Ow! Nice missile launcher. System repair Jones are jerks. I would agree. One day I will pass 10,000 hours of FTL. I don't know if that's true, Pluralitas. I don't know. There's one market in this sector. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. How does this work? Doesn't work. Sorry. It's just really awkward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I guess. Hello. Oh, you're dead. Well, okay. Yes. This is not going very well right now. This is one of those ones where, like, oh, if we wait long enough, we can just run them out of missiles. That's the sort of situation we're in at the moment. Okay. Got better. I should have used the Hermes missile, I guess. I haven't bought a buffer for it yet, so if it gets hit while we're charging it, it's sort of really bad. Who's excited for Spelunky 2? I don't know what Spelunky is. What is Spelunky? Teach me. You get back here! It's a really good missile. Running a little bit low on hull right now. Spelunky is a sick-ass roguelike, different from FTL, but the games share a lot of elements that make me enjoy them. Okay. I will believe you. These guys have some difficulty dealing damage to us. Bomb could have hit our clone bay. So could this one. Okay, attempt to. Hey, a firebomb! Hey, and rock boarding. Oh, we win. Cool, nice, awesome. I've never actually gotten to do this before. He runs RNG very hard, but rewards skill. Spelunky. Huh. Okay, hopefully we don't die before the store. That would be very sad. Situation where we can't take damage again. This is so wonderful. So I think they're actually already dead. Like, if our rocks just left, they'd probably be dead. Man, they get to use the med bay? That's lame. So, what do? We, like, wait for the fire to spread to the med bay. Actually, can I just go slap it? Wait for the fire to spread to the med bay, put rocks in the med bay. They just stand there, the fire is going to burn the med bay down eventually. GG. Just as the oxygen runs out. Message you my Steam info. If you just search Steam for John Ribs, I'm there. Add me as a friend and all accept. 2D platformer. Promised the FPS horror roguelike routine for Christmas in 2012 when it comes out. It's now 2017 and yet to be released. Did you get something instead at least? I don't know who Gary is, but now I'm Steam friends with him apparently. At this point, you almost expect a fight with the Mantis. Nope. Okay, we have one more beacon to survive through. Take a reactor upgrade, I guess. Hacking, drone control, medbay. Probably grab hacking for their weapons. Ooh, drone control. I have a defense 1. I have a defense 2. You did marry the woman who said she'd buy it for you, and now you have a daughter. I guess that's something. At least you got, you know, a small victory out of it. Drone control cloaking might be better than hacking cloaking. What about buying drone control and hacking right now? Run out of drones. Don't have a Zoltan shield bypass. I'm gonna trust in hacking. Hacking is generally the thing to pick here. It's over repair. I forget if it was a green sector next or a nebula. I'm pretty sure it's not red again. It might be red again, actually. Is it Mantis homeworlds? Let's get rid of some of these. The Ion Blast would be pretty good at dealing with Zoltan shields. Thank you, that which squeaks, for the gift. I have received a Steam gift. What will I do with it, I wonder? Fuck. Grab hacking to another reactor bar. It's a very confused ship that we have at the moment. Wait, I didn't have to do that. Oh, I sort of had to do that. Yeah, okay, that's a lot of fun. Let's get on sensors and watch the fruits of our labors. I might need to do like a week, maybe a charity week, where I just play games that people want to see me play. You're going to die in that fire, friend. Alright. I don't believe we found Kazakh Plethkillik in this one. I'm gonna trust my guys in a pulsar. probably not 1000% safe, but we must be pretty close to safe. I mean, I'll finally get around to invisible ink. Well, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Maybe like the week of Christmas we can do that? Something like that. It could be a lot of fun. I can also imagine people like sort of wanting to see my regular game though. And it's Christmas and they're like, oh yay, I'll get to see Joan Ribs play FTL. I love it. He's so good at FTL. And they tune in and I'm playing a game they've never seen before. Could be sad. Maybe I'll just have to stream extra that week. Do the regular games and the extra games. You can sort of not take damage. That's so absurd. Nice miss. Olafsson! Welcome aboard! Oh, this is quite exciting. We're becoming a larger and larger rock family. I would love to leave if we could like have shields for a second, maybe. I'm gonna just assume that this is okay. Let us intervene to defend the outpost. Can I have my shields back? Good miss. So I said accept to the gift like 5 minutes ago, and then it just popped up. Oh, I have lots of gifts. Thank you, Gary, for the King of Dragon Pass. This game looks sweet. I like the art on it. I still didn't accept Soma from Revo. I believe I'm playing some Soma tomorrow, maybe in the evening. What is Soma? Is it Terraful? Terraful. Is it Terraful? Is it terrifying? And I have Spelunky. Am I going to level the Clone Bay at all? Yeah, at some point, maybe. Like now. What's the next sector? Slug-controlled nebula. Oh, everything's a nebula. It's all nebulas all the way home. Oh. Is slug stuff bad? Slug stuff might be bad. I just like the Clone Bay buffer is not actually good. That's the issue that we have here. I'm gonna go hacking 3 to really shut down weapons. Let's hit up a slug-controlled nebula. Soma is basically surprisingly related to FTL. The reason, Beast, that I was looking at Steam games while shooting that enemy ship is that Steam like popped up the notification that I'd received them while I was shooting down the enemy ship, like while I was in game. It was quite rude, really. There are 2 stores. 6, correct answer. Magmar. Hey, that's fucking incredible. Nice. Oh, no apologies are required. It's it's 1000% Steam's fault. Oh, I was meant to hack this, right. I'm going to slap their ship to death instead of killing their clone bay. This is as it must be. Unfortunately, no other way would be acceptable. And we're going to watch them squirm as we do it. Do we need more rocks? We might need more rocks. Not sure I like slug-controlled Nebula music. It's too scary. Oh, you poor Mantid. Goodbye, shields. What if that gift pop-up destroyed my win streak? What if this was the 14-0 run? And then that Steam pop-up killed me? I think I would have grounds to sue Gabe. Monday night war crimes with Joe and Ribs. Are you ready for some football? Bad news, little mantis. My rock has to come kill the NG, because the oxygen's about to go out, and my rocks do not survive having no oxygen. Goodbye! With the crude dead, you're able to take the fuel out of storage. Take all the scrap you can. What if this was the 28th run, like, of my life? or in a row? One of these things seems more likely than the other. You're still unsure why rocks have to breathe. They're planning to raid an infamous and likely wealthy pirate ship in the area. Look at these stores. Isn't there like a chance that the stores suck though or something? Well, this store sucks. Maybe a backup battery. We're not gonna buy cloaking out of it. Mind control just doesn't work as our last option. Yeah, so we have to go backup battery, I think, to get cloaking as a more likely occupant of later stores. But from there, there's like, we don't have scrap anymore to go to the other ones, unfortunately. Buy more missiles. like we're alright. Drone parts are a little bit more scary than missiles. Maybe we need a second firebomb. I feel like if we buy cloaking, we can already kill the flagship, so that's really nice. And we just have to get there. Ooh, Zoltan shield bypass. Yeah, we also need some way through the shields. Ion blast? Maybe the ion blast will get us there. Cloaking. Burst laser 2. Scrap recovery arm. Scrap recovery arm. What would be your idea of a perfect date? Should we go reconstructive teleporter? I've never done it before. Seems terrible. Seems really bad. Probably not then. We could go back up DNA bank, but we can afford to lose 4 crew and still win, so that doesn't seem that important. I'm gonna buy the scrap recovery arm. I feel like this is a situation where buying the scrap recovery arm ensures that we, like, get to a place in Sector 7 where we want to be. We suggest you distract the pirate vessel while we retrieve the valuables. 50-50 split. I like it. Oh, I've changed my mind. They're sort of frightening. Ow! They're on fire, right? They don't seem nearly as on fire as they should be. Yeah, there you go. That's better. Okay. This is the appropriate way to play the game, I have decided. Buy the scrap recovery arm, set everything on fire, go from there. Does scrap recovery arm actually work if you're just killing the crew of every enemy ship? Yeah, it gives you plus 10% scrap. Didn't use the backup battery for more dodge. Nope, I sure didn't. It's 8:30 p.m. What's up, follow Clethian? 8:30 p.m. Did not yet have dinner, and definitely did drink a cider. So, you know, we might not be at 1000% optimal play right now. I do feel like the scrap recovery arm's nice here in Sector 4, where we're, you know, we're in perfectly fine shape against most things that we can fight against for a while, and want to have extra scrap later for something. I'm not entirely sure what we want it for. Engines 8, shields 4, probably. It seems like it's more useful for, like, stopping us from taking any damage whatsoever than it is for, like, actually being important. Why are follows required in chat? It was a mod decision to deal with spam bots. I'm going to... It's only been like that since yesterday. I'm gonna get a bot solution that will deal with the spam bots instead. But I will have to actually spend more than a second coding the bot to do that. You work restaurants, you eat dinner at 12 to 1 a.m., then go to bed at 4. Yeah, I eat dinner at like 6:30, but not tonight, apparently. I will have my Rockman pose as captain, plus 10 hull repairs and store or a slug fight. Both of those sound great. Store, pike beam, halberd beam. I mean... It's not cloaking. It's also not the best way to get through the Zoltan shields, and we already have a way to kill the flagship. So why? Why would I buy those? Because it's fun? It is. Oh, to deal with like automated drones? They would. I'm just gonna buy them. Hopefully we won't, hopefully we'll see cloaking in a store that isn't like the first jump of next sector or something. Here you go. This is exactly why we did that. Not that they can like deal damage to us, but still. They can deal damage to us. Good dodge training. Okay, we're not gonna get that many stores, but yeah, there should be a cloaking somewhere. There can be a store up here, there can be a store there, and there's a store somewhere in the nebula. We have oh, it's right there. It's like hiding. Can just barely tell. How many jumps do I have? That's in 4 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Might be the only store in the sector. I think it's worth getting. There won't be a next time. Open fire. My backup battery. Leave that alone. We should charge this. I seem to have fucked up horrifically. You find a weapon on their ship with no crew to stop you. You can install it on your own. I see. So the beam dream is real. Pikes are 10, halberds 8. We're 2 cycling, unfortunately. We're 1 hull beam away from victory. Sure. No, we need a Zoltan shield bypass. That's what we're looking for. Actually, we need cloaking. That's the really big thing. .3-0 is like historically my 2nd longest win streak, I think. Still. I'm still relatively new to the game. So to sit down and just win 3 runs in a row is pretty nice. Assuming that we get there with this one. Imagine if I just had a crystal crew. Could be real nice. Okay, this looks pretty nasty. Should have just boarded. Goodbye, Bjorn and Olafsson. Well done. Excellent work. Couldn't have done it better myself. You almost beat Roque finally, but you died with 3 hit points left. Phase 3 of the flagship. Wow. That's rough. I have a Roque win. What did I do with it? I think I just ended up becoming a gunship. Just got good drops. Something like that. They have a rock crew. Oh no. Why is their NG still on piloting? Oh, I see what happened. Good. Ow. Roper! The ship refuses to fight, but you still detect life signatures. Apparently, this was a prisoner transport. The single survivor offers to join your crew in exchange for their freedom. I think goodbye to one of the NGs, maybe? Honestly, I don't know. Like, we're boarding with fire bombs. He'll be good on the flagship, I guess. Goodbye, Ariel. Let's clone these guys. Destroy the slug, space the slug. Oh. What's wrong with slugs, you guys? Let's keep the discrimination out of my chat, okay? Stealth weapons, lifeform scanner, battery charger. That might be the worst store I've ever seen. That just might be the worst store I've ever seen. That's a pretty bad store. Onward! Can be another store out here or there. A decent chance of it. Why did I heal up to full? Because I'm not sure where the next store will be, and the value of my scrap right now is pretty low. There just isn't that much that I need to buy for the rest of the run. I just don't want to die, and I don't need the money. Yeah, this would be an example of a place where I would die. Huh. Oh god. I heal up to full for this, basically. We're just gonna have to run. Okay. Should be fine to attack. Oh, they have a thing. Right, I see. You get the fuck out of that. Ah, fuck, I just lost their rock. Too bad. It's not the end of the world, fortunately. $27 missiles. Okay. Ion intruders are jerks. So take away from that, a couple of rough jumps. Backup DNA bank would have saved the rock there. Again, though, like, we're fine with one rock down. Is an ion intruder that disgusting against the AI? No, I don't think so. I don't think it's very good at all against the AI. You can't target it. Like, it's only disgusting against the player when the AI rolls well and has it go to a problematic place. Could probably stand to lose another rock. I'm not gonna go out of my way. Scoops or Markel. Will pass. Distress beacon. So I want the exit beacon more than that. Glad we bought fuel. Okay, cloaking. There is a missile launcher here. And a bomb. It's frightening. Got a sector map. No star. Yeah. It's our fuel that's the issue right now. Hacking. On our weapons. Okay. Should wait until this guy dies. It's not. Defense drone, 42 scrap, no fuel. And next sector is another nebula. So, huh. Well then. If there's no fuel from this jump, we probably don't actually dive. Attack the rebels. Ow. Okay, good. We've got 27 missiles. I'm just gonna firebomb their clone bay. We're gonna steal civilian supplies. 2 damage to hull. Damn. This is a fun one. Like we're very, very strong, but we're still definitely vulnerable with no cloaking. Still a little bit difficult to get cloaking. I think like engine 6 or something here probably. Firebomb rock boarding is fucking terrible. Terrible good or terrible bad? Engine 7? We want to be able to buy cloaking next sector at the start of it. We have enough to sell, probably? Yeah, I think we do. Okay, this will get us out really quick. Like Ivan the Terrible? Not sure I know what that means either. Is that actually gonna hit us? Ooh, okay. So we needed engines 8, I guess. Can't take an abandoned sector for probably fairly obvious reasons. Drunk wrestler girl tried to rape you once after she got super drunk and puked all over your bed. I went and visited a friend once in college, and she had 3 female roommates, and I was like fairly interested in her, but that wasn't like the point of being there. But like I liked her, but I was hanging out in the city and staying with her. And one of her friends was like a theater major and had some very odd ideas about men and sexual attraction. And the first night I was there, this friend who was like quite overweight, a very large person, had me like pinned on the floor and was explaining to me that like if she wanted to have sex with me, she could right now because I was a man and men. It was very odd. She was a very odd person. I wonder what she's like now. Anyway, it wasn't like traumatizing because it was so like innocent, which is a weird word to use for that, but it just didn't seem like she had any idea how humans worked. It just was like, I don't know. I'm not trying to one-up you, sorry, David. But apparently we were sharing stories about women being odd, so there you go. They're about to shoot at us quite a lot. Whew. Let's hit with the firebomb, please. Wait, but it's a rock. Oh no. Not like this. Ooh, my clone base down. Oh my god, we killed a Zoltan. We were probably fine the entire time though, right? Probably fine. Their oxygen's out. Their weapons are down. We're in a nebula, so we don't get to see what else is going on, unfortunately. Just gonna let these guys die over there. I clone them. Just firebomb this too. What's happening? I can't see. Okay, so that's dead. It's still on fire. That's on fire. There must be no oxygen. I think he's just going to die. Yeah. He's gonna stand there trying to repair irrelevant... What? Wow. I thought that he'd, like, try to get to the oxygen once he was literally suffocating to death, but apparently he wasn't interested in that. This can be a store, that can be a store. There's a store somewhere in here. I'm afraid of this jump, but maybe we need to be able to get a store if it's there. She bought a puppy to try to lure you in. Oh, I remember. You told me about that a while ago, David. She's still around, huh? Why did the rock crew... Oh, new kid. Oh my god. I'm gonna do you a favor and not read the rest of that. The intuition is captain is telling you the rebels are having a hard time trying to find your ship. Okay. Request emergency fuel reserves. Buy 2 fuel for 20 scrap. Wait, 5 fuel for 20 scrap. Attack the automated. I will buy 5 fuel. Thank you very much. I really love a store. Store and cloaking. Kusi! Hello! Alright, we got our rock back. Man, we could have had like 8 rocks this run if I just never lost one. Hopefully we'll pick up some fuel along the way as we make these jumps. Prepare to chase... No! No! Attack the pirate. No medbay. No cloaking. Hacked our doors. Basically, these guys are like really, really good at this game. Is what I'm getting. That's the sense. Okay, well we got lots of stuff, but none of it was fuel. Level 7 engines, and you still lose them. Maybe that was a sensor check or a bad coin toss. Probably a sensor check, yeah. Speaking of, let's upgrade, because we have money. Let's upgrade piloting and sensors. I should have just done that earlier. Alright, do we still beat this? Hope so. That's a lot of ion. I'm not really sure that we do. Okay. Probably that's enough. I think so, yeah. It's nice that hacking recharges even while they're cloaked. There was no fuel in that. Okay. We must be able to see the store from this jump. Unless it was the bottom left node, which got swallowed. Please. Surrender quietly. Get back here. With the crew dead, you're free to scrap the ship. 6 fuel! 6 fuel, we did it! Oh my god. Is there a store? Oh my god! Alright, give me cloaking now. We have 2 drone parts left as well. Long range scanners. Cloaking. Halberd beam. Oh my god. I just like for shits and giggles, I made myself a one-shot beam combo as well as the ability to bio-kill the enemy flagship. So that's fun. We'll have to decide which one we feel like using the most. Ion storm. Fuck. We don't really want an ion storm. We got 9 power. Depending on what they have deployed. Sell my crew to assert my dominance. I like it. It's a good plan. Okay. What the fuck is happening? Oh, fuck. Hey, they like deployed the wrong drone. That was really nice of them. Can we just win now? I feel like we can probably just win now. Oh god, it's back. Stop! Somebody on shields? We need somebody on shields. I'm gonna need oxygen sometime soon. What the fuck? Are you how did they get that attack off? I don't understand how they got that attack off. I must have just not been looking. And I have a rock repairing the clone bay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Let's never go to one of those again. Being able to pause is so huge in those, because how the enemy ship's power is used keeps changing, and you have to respond. I think those are the hardest fights. Maybe the pulsars are harder. Those are really tough. Anyway, like I said before, we like have enough crew to lose 4 of them and not even notice. We're down 3 so far. So they had a combat drone too, and then they like turned it off for some reason for a defense drone. I have no idea. And then they turned it back on again. And while I was looking at how to like deal with it being turned back on, they somehow got their burst laser 3 charged up. And then instead of hitting cloak, I right clicked it and depowered it and then pressed C and like failed to hit it. Anyway, it was not great. We don't need to talk about it anymore. Hopefully next sector will be good for scrap. All we need at this point is scrap and we win. We shouldn't need to use a drone card here. Just cloak. Mantis controlled sector. Alright. Sunfight? I can't. Okay, so we're gonna let these guys come to us. We're gonna fort there, hack their weapons. Put firebomb on their weapons. Gross miss. What's our mantis's name? Roper. Oh no. No, that's not okay. Oh my god. Alright, an anti-ship fire drone. That was... okay, that was... yeah, that was close. 2 drone parts. 1, 2, 3. We don't actually need anything from the market except for hull repair, right? And drone parts and fuel. We can always run away from a really bad fight. Okay. One fight. That went pretty well. I think I hacked late the second time. And also I can cloak their weapons the first time, maybe? I don't know. It was a nice cloak. I think that they just missed, honestly. Maybe? It would be really hard for them to miss 2 20s in a row. Oh, we don't get 2 fights anyway. When are we upgrading weapons for the memes? I think that's next. We might not be able to afford it though. This is the final sector. That was probably the last door, so I only have 3 drone parts. We can't be winning these without using drone parts. I have an excellent idea. Okay. Purple mantis border bullshit. Yeah. So those guys are dead. I've lost several runs getting like those borders plus a ship which can board and you just instantly lose. Not this time, though. Not this time. We're alright now, yeah? Managed to get through this without using a drone part. Oh, you're back. Was I not piloting when that burst laser shot? I might not have been. Okay. Well, this is awkward. Yeah, that's fairly awkward. Okay. Oh my god, I only have 15 missiles. We are running out of everything. Good fuel. Why haven't I just sold my weapons yet? I'm going to use them, quite possibly. It depends. They're my backup right now if the boarding doesn't go super well. If your clone bay is damaged and all your crew died, but there's a repair drone, do you lose? And you have backup DNA bank? I'm not sure. If you don't have backup DNA bank, you'll just lose all the crew before the repair drone repairs it. Let's go this way. It's 350 scrap. It's a lot of scrap. I think we're gonna go with don't risk activating it on this one. Another market. Screwed up my dive. Okay. Going to fight the NG ship here, I believe. Got ourselves a mantis. Going to go ahead and not use a drone part here. Another 140 scrap. What if you're 7 hours into a speedrun War of the Chosen and are about to win, but the game crashes and you lose 5 to 6 hours of progress? Do you continue playing Kappa? It's funny, but it's sad. I've been meaning to ask you, do you think the third halberd beam is worth it? That miss. I'm an arms dealer. Okay. Where are your arms? Not that sort of arms dealer. And then he just like points to his guns. Okay. Well, thanks so much. That was useful. Slugs have no arms? What the hell are these then? What are his little arms? If they don't have arms. He can use a computer just as well as me. I'll play like this for the rest of the run. Can't reach my mouse. I've changed my mind. I'm going back on my word. The giant alien spiders claim another life. Be gone, Thoughtbot. I guess it's slightly random how long it takes. Okay, this has been a bit of a slugfest. Because the slug controlled. You arrive at an outpost close to the Federation base. Your access codes get you past initial security, and an officer sets up a direct feed to the Federation base's war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What is the meaning of this? Who are you?" So what I was saying there, like, because slugfest, like, the word starts with slug, and we spent a lot of time in nebulas against ships with slugs on. Your explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief among the officers. General Terzel of the NG Brigade speaks up. Intel suggests potential counter to rebel technology. Risk all or save none. I will explain the weakness of the enemy ship fleet. The rebel flag fleet. Wait. Tully responds, "It's settled. The rebels will be here in a matter of moments. We will do what we can to hold off their warships, But you must succeed in destroying the flagship. Your current outpost can provide some repairs and fuel, and the other repair stations can provide aid as well. Good luck. Thank you. That's a pretty good sector layout. Grab repair beacon first. Make sure that we have a drone. Enough drones. No. Can we institute the feudal ham slug, JC? Come on. Can we institute the feudal system in chat? Who's going to be like the knights and who will be the lords? I don't know. Who's in charge of what? Let me know, and I'll get back to you. I'm gonna fire boom their clone bay. Boom. Boom. Let's boom with an E and a W in it. Boom. You get back here. This instant, young man. Oh good, the Pegasus missile. Just what I needed. Can we get more scrap than that though? Instead of less scrap, I would like more scrap. Boom. Yes, Stormblast. That's, yes. Boom WE. That's exactly what I meant. I'm glad you caught that. Plain plebs swear to followers, followers swear to mods, all mods obviously swear to me as the absolute monarch. And where does Findle play into this? Would Findle be Merlin? Findle is not to be trusted. Can we kill this? Yes. Slap, 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 slap. All right, they're almost dead. The rest of the kill is in the mail, as they say. Not sure who says that. Where are Findle and Bress? I think Bress is bored of FTL. Findle is busy doing like real things. Hey, war crimes. Those are puns worthy of a bolder man. Boulder. I stole that from chat earlier, but that's a really good one. A boulder man. Double rewards. Hey, War Crimes, you want to see something fun? Bet you do. I bet you do. Okay. Is that a good idea? Hold on. I think we need slightly more scrap to actually pull that off. Okay. Just a regular dude. Oh, that's system repair drone. Holy shit, it just murdered us. Hey, we killed them all. Really? Okay. It's nice. Hey, Nick! Are you streaming? You're taking a day off, right? Is today your day off? That'd be a shame. That would be a shame, especially if I kept streaming for another 10 hours. That would be a shame. You are paint. Yes. He's putting light green paint on his room. I hope you're enjoying yourself, Nick. I hope the madness never stops. You have ingested... Nick, no, this is not... Nick, you do it... No, Nick. No, Nick, this is the wrong way. I've been meaning to ask you guys, do you think the scrap recovery arm is worth it? Okay, we have 531 scrap. So what we're doing is we're making sure that against a flagship hack, we have 2 ridiculous ways that we can kill it, instead of just 1. I don't have buffers on anything, though. There's no reason for that, is there? Fuck, I don't know how this works. 8, 16. 22. I have to have the weapons because of stage 3. So that's like non-negotiable. Okay, so we have to have the weapons. We probably want the power for them. Oh yeah, we need more reactor power. Yeah, we do. Okay. To the base! Don't need cloaking 2 if I have beams. I might not. This is it, the Rebel flagship. If you're able to destroy this monstrosity, the Federation fleet will have a chance of surviving. There is no turning back. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be right back for this fight. I think we're gonna bio-kill. The first phase. It depends where the hacking goes. We'll be thinking on our feet. This will be weird. We go ion boarding first. Here's the thing. We either hack the missile launcher or we hack their shields. Just depends what they hack, I guess. Hacked our shields. Fuck. I think we hacked their missile launcher. Whoops. Ow? Wow! Nice misses. Okay. Should have had that done a while ago. These guys are back right now. Good. Let's firebomb that. Yes. No! Yeah. Oh great, we've killed our guys. That's wonderful. Sure did. Okay. Well, they can never hit us. We have 11 missiles left. Let's try to use them slightly better than we just did. They can actually sort of eventually hit us also. Miss. Wow, that would have perfectly screwed me again. Have to cloak these. Oops. Shields are down right now. To cloak that. Yes. Okay. Nice hack. We've taken slightly more damage than we should have, but I think we win now. Ow. Firebomb here. Ow. Remember when I said we couldn't take damage? That was funny, right? That was pretty funny. I remember when I said that. Okay, we're taking their hacking out. It's good. Hacking is down. We need to take their doors. Okay. We are now fighting an advanced AI. We can't change where we hacked, so we have to kill their ship with borders. The AI ship does have auto repair, yeah. That's what lets us do this. Otherwise, we would have no way of killing them, because I'm completely reliant on my hacking to get through their shields. So, why did I do it that way? I guess is the question. So I don't have to worry about borders in phase 3. Yes! Bingo. Alright, good. Alien net. Just break the shields with borders. Oh, yeah, I could do that. We're alright then. Can watch it repair. All of their systems are automatically repairing like that. Ooh, their doors are back. Whoops. Ah, we're still fine. Okay, so they have no crew. We don't have to worry about getting boarded in later phases. Also, we can board to take out systems of theirs that we care about if we care about them for some reason. Let's grab one more reactor bar. All my boarders die for good if the ship jumps. No. This is actually the one case in the game where when the ship when the ship jumps away, you don't lose crew who are on it. Nick's been eating the paint, David. I don't know which type of paint is best for eating. Wait here? Does it matter? Do you want to be able to jump away? I don't think it really matters. This fight should be ridiculously fast. It's just phase 3 that's problematic. We want to jump to phase 3, I guess. Chased down the flagship and discovered it is heavily damaged in the previous fight. Scans indicate that it has redirected considerable power to its drones. Oh, that was the wrong button. Okay, I'm really glad that I boarded with the rocks there because that was absolutely adorable. 8, 16, 21. I'm pretty sure I actually dealt the killing blow with my crew there. Like them slapping the shields to death killed the ship there. Motherfucking state machines. Did I miss something? What's up, Mike? Okay, I believe this one takes 2 cycles of the beams. Oh no. They're engaged in rock-on-rock combat. Please stop. I believe that's the ball game. Almost. How do you get 4? All right, 3 in a row. Thanks to the valiant effort of Tektite. Their successful crew. Did none of the named crew survive? Whoops. Sorry about that, guys.